I be knowing.
Yo, man, it's good to meet you, man. Like I've known about you for years, but then
Yeah.
I got Cortona P on the show and stuff like that. And right after that time, I went was checking out the four finger ring.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one? There's three of them.
Yes, three of them, all three of them. And
Yeah, man.
and oh my God, I was like, yo, why the fuck I ain't been hollering at this guy? Like, like this is nuts, man. Your bars is ridiculously good.
Cause we behave like animals in a cage. Mainstream media, NRA, FDA, plus the USA. They cast spells on the home of the brave. Free Larry Hoover for minimum wage. And I can't vote for the games we play. And I can't vouch for a better place. And a rat race pace ain't no time to pray. Cause the spelling bee spelling out the life we made. Cherish the moment of a wonderful place. Cause the bar ain't worried about mistakes today. Cutting the grass ain't keeping them snakes away. Only me and you can, we the people. Only me and you can, we the people. Only me and you can, we the people.
Like
I appreciate that. I'm on some best kept secret shit, bro.
you are.
Like,
Yeah.
they don't want y'all to know about me, bro.
Yo,
You know,
you from Brooklyn, so I know they don't want you to that they don't somebody don't want me to know because nigga,
yeah, yeah,
brother, however you go about it, like, yo, you are top tier. Like I was listening to some of your bars, I was like, this is complete insanity. Like, wow. And I
yeah,
see you.
appreciate it.
So thank you for joining the show. Ladies and gentlemen. This is Corey Pearson, Bad Seed.
Yeah.
You go by both? Like what made you go by
I mean, Corey Pearson, that's my birth name. You know what I'm saying? Doing Facebook, they be making you put your real name. Like when I first signed up, like they made me put my real name. So, you know, that's my government. My MC name is Bad Seed, aka Nicholas Cage,
I love it.
aka Larry J. Blige, aka your mother's baby father, aka Himothy, aka Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, you know.
I love him, man. Nicholas
Yeah.
Cage, man. When I was look, I'm working out the other day and I'm listening, and I forget what I was listening to, but it was saying like AKA or whatever like that. Somebody said Nicholas Cage. I was like, yo, that's so hard, man.
Yeah. Nicholas Cage, man.
That
You
goes
know.
so far.
Yeah.
Um,
Yo, but speaking of names though, I want to ask you about your name, the Wesley Pipes Jr. thing. So it tickles me every time. Pause. Every time I see the name because yo, that's a legend. Yo, you really is you ain't.
nah,
Oh, okay. I'm just because yo, that's a Yo, for all of y'all that don't know who Wesley Pipes is, bro. It's the bald head nigga with the gun tattooed on his ribs, and he was talking crazy to him. Yo, that's what had me talking crazy to him when I got old enough. He be like, yeah, nasty, yeah, motherfucker,
we was
yeah,
raised on him, dog. We was raised on Wesley Pipes. That's why
word.
I got Wesley Pipes senior and junior page on there, and I knew that on social media it'll work gimmick wise. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure. Yo, shout to him. He was taking him down. Yo, he beat cancer too, I heard.
For
Yeah,
real?
yeah, he had like heart cancer and shit. Like I follow the nigga. That nigga's a hero, son. That
Yeah, he
nigga,
is.
that nigga's a hero. So,
His people
shout
reached
to
his people reached out to me because somebody thought I was him. I'm like,
word.
actually his son. I was like, nah, man, like y'all tripping. Like
Yeah.
Wesley
Just
ain't bang my
yeah,
mama, man.
yeah. Nah, man. Man. Shit.
Man, so, I got you on here for a lot of shit, man. It's all kinds of questions, and the main reason why I got you because people that I get on the show, they are my celebrities. Like I said, fuck top radio, fuck the gatekeepers, all that. We're gonna start our own shit. And y'all are my celebrities, the people I have on the show, and you are definitely one of my celebrities, my guy. Like real shit.
Pardon me, I'm ghetto as fuck.
I love it,
Ghetto as
man.
fuck. Pardon me.
Me too. I'm drinking coffee out there,
Word.
and I'm ashing blunts in that.
That's it. That's it. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. Cause you know, I tell people all the time, man, yo, I've been doing this, I've been rapping since 1988.
Okay.
I'm 51. I've been doing this seriously probably since maybe I want to say like 96. And you know, I I tell people, man, like when we hear these things from y'all,
Yeah.
it means a lot to us. This is currency for us. After a certain point, you know, we don't make a lot of money from this. Yo, I'll tell y'all a secret. The mainstream niggas ain't even really making no money like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the music industry is crazy. That's why the underground's so important because we are still the foundation. We're never gonna go out of style.
Yeah.
But I tell people always let artists know when you rock with them because that goes a long way. You know, there's many countless nights of up making stuff, being unsure. You got bills to pay. You putting money that need to go towards the bills to a studio session or to get something mixed or something just to we grown, we ain't kids, we don't really got disposable income like that, so you know it means a lot you know to hear stuff like that. You heard?
Man, it is well, you know, I know the work that goes into it. I done played every position in hip hop, man. I love this shit.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, guys like you, when I was coming up, I wish I would have ran into you. My skills would have been, I would still be rapping. Like I'm being honest, because from the South, you know, I'm from New Orleans, I'm Haitian, and then at the
Okay.
same time, you ain't really got many influences. But when I got onto like East Coast flavor, I was like, whoa, you know
I
what I'm
used to
saying?
stay in Lafayette, yo.
What?
Yeah, I used to stay for a quick minute. You know, Lafayette, Monroe, those areas
Yeah,
over there. You know,
that's
I
out there
know.
with Grambling. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been around, man. I've been around. Yeah, you know, Brooklyn be everywhere, bro.
yeah.
Brooklyn be everywhere.
How if you could take, I mean, and I know this is straight weird podcast question, but if you could take today's technology to 1995,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? What would
Hmm.
it have look like for you?
You mean in terms of recording,
Yeah,
or
no,
wow,
not
or
like
just period?
the promotional. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. I say this a lot. I say that if well, I think this is skill wise because in 95, I feel like as an MC in 95, I wasn't nowhere near as nice as I am now. That's how I feel. I feel
Okay,
like
okay.
I feel like me today, I will burn that nigga. And that's the thing is it's not sports. In sports, the older you get, your body deteriorates. As far as writing, the older you get, the more experiences you get.
Yeah,
You know, the more sharper you should get, especially if you're in tune with yourself, right? So I always say, yo, if I had my material now and I could go back to the 90s with it,
ooh,
I'd be Hove.
you would be. Yeah,
Like that, like that's how I feel. Like I feel like
I do too. I do
yeah,
too.
man. Like the technology wise, I think that the difference is you would take away the social media. There's no social media. So what we would do is like any other label would do. You would take these records, you would film the videos, put the nigga on 106 in Park, do this, do all the shit that go on Rap City, go on Yo TV Raps, because during those times, that's how we were fed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's how we got all our shit. Yeah, you know. So yeah, man.
Yeah. Do you think social media helped or hurt us?
Both. Both. I can't sit here and say that it hurt us completely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, because I've been able to make a lot of money off social
Yeah.
media. I
Come on, connection. Come on, connection. Uh,
um
yeah.
you know, there are ways that it hurt us, and then there are ways that it helps us. You know, just like
Yeah.
anything, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's like this, for example, apple juice, nigga. I love apple juice, right?
Man, what?
But nigga, that shit will have you shitting when you drink too much of it. Like,
Hey, you fucked up. How you so fucked up?
but it's so good, nigga, especially with it fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what we supposed to do? Drink the apple juice? Cause it's like, nah, nigga. Like, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet later.
Yo, so I seen something, man, and we're gonna be all over on this podcast because it's so much. We do 3 segments of like 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? In between commercial breaks, we get 5 minutes or whatever. But so I'm gonna try to pack everything in there, but it's so much I want to ask you, man, because I'm totally, like I say, you my celebrity. You one of my celebs because
Oh man.
I see the directing and acting. You on IMDb, the after hours, thingy or whatever.
Yo, but it's more than that. But my shit wasn't updated. That shit wasn't updated. Yeah, we'll get into it. We'll get
Yeah.
into it.
But I seen you say some shit. I seen you kind of nudge at the African Bombada thing. You know what I'm saying? It was the RIP thing. I want your take on it, man. Like I seen people. I heard the KRS. Did you hear what KRS once said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when he said it. And I'm gonna give you my honest thing. When he actually said it at that time, I agreed. But as I kind of like gave it some thought over time, just seriously,
Right.
I really was like, yo, we can't do that shit. We can't have that shit. Not we just can't, So I want to
Thing,
get, yeah,
my thing is in selective politicking.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Like I got a real big problem with that. Like if something's gonna be foul, then that shit need to be foul all around. Like we
yeah,
can't just pick and choose because this nigga made hip hop that we supposed to just be like, all right, cool. Yeah, we salute the fact that he made hip hop. You can never erase that. Just like you can never erase that nigga was a fucking P3DO. You can't.
yeah,
You can't. Like what we doing here?
yeah,
Like that. But all I said was, so we hate Trump, but we're RIP in this guy.
yeah.
Copy.
I seen
Because
that.
yo, like that don't make no sense, yo. So everybody's supposed to be like, oh, you should hate Trump. Why?
Why?
Because everybody else do.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm not saying I'm for or against. I'm keeping that shit to myself. You know why? Because people don't be mature enough to have these conversations. Everybody's cancel culture. Everybody's this. Everybody's that. Everybody's. You gotta just be like, yo, you know what?
people know
So,
I've,
so as far as Bam go, like it's like,
yeah,
yo, man, like if we gonna hate Trump, then we need to
same,
condemn Bam too. Like
yeah,
what we doing?
yeah, because we don't have like. And the thing, I got to take up for Trump on this too. I take up on for him for a lot of shit. Not because he white, not because of nothing. It's just a president ain't got no best interest for me. I'm Haitian. Like we the most hated niggas on the planet. Every president hated me to my bone. Barack, every one of them. You know what I'm saying? So like that's like a no-brainer. But everybody followed the thing. I remember like it was a couple of my friends. They was like, because I'd never been on no president wagon. I just was
Right,
like, Trump ain't so bad. I wanted him over Kamala. I just did,
right.
and I took flack for that shit, but then I don't give a fuck. But the Bombada thing, he actually raped kids, man, and that's more of our issue. He's in the black community. Trump ain't no black community. Uh,
Right.
he's my religion is damn near hip hop for real. I grew up
And we
on
talk about he created hip. Okay, so let's break that down, right?
yeah.
So he's one of the architects of hip hop. Hip hop has always been, at least since I've known, it's always been the voice of the youth.
Right.
So what was you, a fucking Pied Piper? Getting the kids all together so you could feel like that's what I'm thinking here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
was it built off of that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, yo. Like, what are we talking about? Like, everybody, people are not free thinkers. Like, they're just, you give them, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of people,
Yo,
bro.
this shit crazy. Like, would you ever thought that we would be saying unalived and shit like that?
Never,
Ain't this shit crazy?
never.
Like, and niggas is actually following the fucking trend, like saying it. Like, I,
Yo, I think I'm gonna make a song called Dead Pedophiles. Just cause those are two words that are not curse words, but they're editing. I just want to be annoying. Like, I want to be as annoying as that because that's very annoying, bro.
um, when it comes to your creativity, when did okay? You said when you started out, you would body yourself now from back then. When right now you rap as good as it actually gets. Like it
Mm,
don't like you it don't get no better. You can get more bars, but it don't get no better. You know what
right.
I'm saying? Like and like what was the thing that turned you up and made you just like go to that level that you're at now?
When my brother PH passed, PH was my partner. Rest in peace, Pumpkinhead. PH. He died about 9 years ago. Um, we were partners in New York City. We had a group called OBS way back in the days, New York City Underground. Um, and I know how much it meant to him. Like I was retired when he passed, and when he passed, I just made a promise to him that I'll keep it going. So I
Mm.
came back and I'm rapping for two. I've been better. It's everybody else's fault. No, it's P's fault. Because when he passed, everybody need to blame him for the monster. Because
Right.
like it's him. Like this shit. Now, let me tell you, this shit is wild easy, bro. Like I don't get writer's block. I don't like, bro. I'm trying to do like two, three at least records a day.
Damn.
Like I right now I'm working on 6 albums at the same time that I'm dropping an album a month every month starting in June up
Mm.
until up until December.
Damn.
And the first 3 albums I'm working on heavily right now. So I just been like for the past couple weeks just been working on them every day and they're almost done. Yeah.
Man, you would think somebody like you ain't got no gas left in the tank. Like, bro, you've said everything in a different way. Like every song, every verse I hear, it's like some highly impressed. Like every bar is like God. And you say you about to drop an album every month for the rest of the year.
Yeah, starting in June.
Man. So
And
like,
I work a job.
damn. That's why I
Yeah.
say the underground, y'all are my celebrities. How the fuck y'all pull this off? And somebody with a $1 million budget can
Yeah.
barely do it. I mean,
Right.
barely. Like they are like piss poor at. They're like, oh, he had a hard work ethic. No, this is a fucking hard work ethic. Listen to this man's bars.
But the
Like,
thing is it's just what it means though. Like
uh,
it means something to me. So I
right.
work hard at it. Like I call the studio the gym. Like people be like, "What you doing?" They already know. They be like, "Yo, you in the gym?" Yeah. I be like, "Yo, today leg day. Leg day might be just fucking with choruses."
Mm,
Yo, like
damn.
I've said this shit in interviews. Let's say I'm writing a verse, right? 16 bars. If I get to 14 bars, anywhere, and I stop and I can't think of something to finish it, I delete the whole shit and start over.
What?
Because if I couldn't the thing that kind of helped me like kind of grow is I started really getting into battle rap. And
Oh,
what I seen with battle rap is I kind of studied how they delivered the bars. Like it it was like a fight. Like they didn't take too long to get to whatever point they was trying to say. Like I would analyze my verses from before. I would have a punchline, but then I got a couple lines before I get to the punchline that are filler lines.
yeah,
Whereas these battle rappers, each line hits every line. It's like you're in a boxing match. You just keep getting hit, bang, bang, bang.
yeah,
So that was my inspiration. That's my inspiration for writing. Is
yeah.
you know, battle rap really helped me a lot with that. You know, yeah.
But you wouldn't but your bar, like some cats that like that love even just fans of battle rap. Their cadence is like that. You switch your cadences a lot, like you know what I mean, depending on what.
Well, see, that comes from that. See, here's the thing: the battle rap thing that just assisted with the writing,
Yeah.
but and the approach. But as far as cadences and shit, um, that's just my style. I like to play around with different flows and different styles and stuff. Like some of my favorite MCs um do that. Like Boss, Jay, like I love everybody pretty much. Like I take something from everybody, like, but I don't sound like none of them.
Mm.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
I these are all ingredients that help make me. You know, I haven't heard anybody say I sound like anybody. Yeah, you ever. Yeah, you
They
know.
can't
So
say it. They can't say it. And then what's wild is you out of Brooklyn, and like, and when I peeped, like, you OG in the game, man. How was it in the '90s, like coming up out
mm,
of Brooklyn, like with the
great.
competition and all of that.
It's beautiful. It was beautiful. I loved it. I learned a lot. I met a lot of great people, like people that you know, like you gotta remember, like I was in the New York City underground. Like people like Mos Def, Jean Grey, Talib Kweli, Shabam Sadiq, Ty Phoenix, Apani. These were my friends. Like we would
Yeah,
do shows in little bullshit clubs and like you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
we the come up, all of us. Taking the train back home, it's late, da, 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 da. Nobody knew us. We trying to work. All of
Damn.
us. Yeah, you know, so during that time it was just magical. It was beautiful because a lot of stuff was so new. It's just coming off of the 80s, so hip hop is still kind of new and fresh and it's
Yeah.
evolving. We're getting real superstars during that time. We're seeing Nas and we're seeing Wu-Tang and we're seeing so Gangstar, we're seeing so much stuff during the 90s. And we're in New York and it's the pulse of it. And it's just it was beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful time. Like I'm getting chills because I wish everybody could have experienced that time, like at least came to come visit for at least 2 weeks during
Yeah.
that time, like just to smell the air, to eat the pizza, to even the food was different, the pizza was different, like everything was different and it was better, bro.
Yeah.
I love my city, so I'm gonna always salute my city, but that shit ain't nothing like it was, bro.
Oh, I hear it, man. I hear it.
Ain't nothing like it was.
That's like chocolate time. Remember that back in the days?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Niggas used to come down from, I mean, come from up there. and come down in New Orleans, Florida, and they say, "Man, we got that chocolate tie,"
Mm-hmm.
and they fooled the shit out of us. We was country, we didn't know, we ain't from Cali, so.
Nah, but there is real chocolate tie though. I don't know,
You
like,
remember that though, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because we had it in Brooklyn.
yeah,
Big
that's
used
where
to,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah. Big was talking about that shit.
Yeah, that's where it was. Um, okay, let me go to the Himothy album. Cause you needed to use that fucking name. But what was the inspiration behind the whole Himothy album? That's when you got off.
Um, I got yo, it's crazy. I got so much hate, and I don't know why. And,
Yeah,
and the thing is that it's hate from my own friends,
yeah.
and
Well, you're good. So
yeah, but my, I'm not trying to alienate anybody.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not trying. I'm just being me. I'm just doing what I do. And if you really peep, a lot of the themes on there is about how how disappointed I am with a lot. I feel like they're mad because I'm Himothy. Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't ask to be Himothy. Whatever it is, God gave me that, and
Right.
it ain't. I'm just people be like, yo, how you doing that? I'll just be like, I don't fucking know. I just go in there and I do it.
Do the
Like
same
that's
thing y'all niggas do, and they come out different.
word. Like, yo, I got some joints for these albums coming up that are so fucking crazy. Yo, bro. Like, and I ain't just saying that. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. It's
Mm.
gonna be a crazy summer.
I know it is, man. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Back to back to back to back to back to back. It's just gonna be crazy. We doing airstrikes, but Book of Himothy is just that, man. It was just basically my disappointment in how I'm being treated by friends and nobody's. Like, I'm a competitor. I like to compete, but I'm not competing with a nobody just because somebody feels like, yo, man, I got a couple stalkers. Like, I got people that just be talking shit about me. I don't even follow these bitch ass niggas. And it get back to me and they be talking shit and this, that, and the third. And it's like, yo, get off my dick. That's what the first
yeah.
track, GOMN, get off
Mm,
my nuts, verse
yeah,
4. That's what
yeah,
that shit is about. Like we set the album off talking about that. Like,
yeah,
yo, man, like
definitely.
please leave me alone. Like I'm
Yeah.
chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I bet it's crazy. I feel you. I mean, all they have to do is ask you for a fucking feature or something. Like at the end of the day, when you check out these guys, it ain't too many people you can look at that your bars ain't better than. Like they gotta be up there. Like they gotta be a seasoned vet or just God given great because your bars are hard. So if anybody out there with that shit, I bet their music sound funny. I bet
But
that
the
they
problem That's the problem is that it's the why not me mentality.
right.
And my thing is this, yo, bro, y'all niggas is dope too. Like I know niggas that's dope. And it's like, yo, B, so why don't y'all just let's do this. Everybody get behind me, push me, let me kick the door open because I talk my shit
Yes.
anyway. Like once I get through that door, I'm be like, yeah,
Yep.
everybody come on.
Yep.
That's how I get
Yeah.
down anyway. Like that's my who I am. And they notice. So, but they want it to be them. They don't want it shit. They don't want it to be me.
But that's the thing though. See, in time though, that you've learned this. You see how this shit go. You done been through all the eras. Like we're closer now to the 90s than it ever was, than it ever probably will be. This season, this climate that we're in, and people don't know how good this climate is. We don't have
Right.
Def Jam and all these big labels to even compete with. It's just like whatever we do. You dropping
Right.
on Spotify, I'm dropping on Spotify. Um,
Right.
how did you get into the acting thing? Like what pulled you
Mm.
over to that?
I don't know. I always liked TV. I just always wanted to entertain, man. Like
Yeah.
I was a big TV head coming up. So like real talk, like any theme songs from like the 80s or whatever, I know that shit.
Benny
Like
Hill. You know anything about Benny Hill? Yo,
nah,
you certified. You certified. You certified.
but I'm saying like if we was to go to a bar,
Yeah.
get drunk, and you be like, yo, I bet my man, you name any theme song, we betting hundreds. He gonna know what theme song it is. Yo, I've done it. We've done it.
Damn.
Made money. Like word. Like I be knowing. So those things I love, movies and stuff like that. And I always looked at these things and just from an artistic point, like, damn, I want to do that. So
Yeah.
I always did and dabbed, did like little things here and there, and then I did an independent film. The after hours shit, that I was just featured in that real quick. I was just in the studio. I ain't even really do nothing. But my actual acting was first film I did was called Darkest Before Dawn. That's on I think that's on Tubi. I think.
Oh,
Um I played a role in that and it kind of turned me out. I was like,
yeah.
wow, I like this.
Yeah.
So couple people that I knew, they was putting together this web series called When a Man's Fed Up. And it was about a guy. It's on
Mm.
YouTube now, part one and part two.
Yeah.
Um it's about a guy who went to jail and he came home and he's trying to get his life together. He's a paralegal. He got a wife, kids, but the wife was cheating on him. Like it's crazy. Like it's
Right.
crazy. I played the lead character. And then that was for the first one. Then the second one came around, and I was like, "Yo, I think I want to write." So the producers knew I was talented and was like, "Yo, why don't you help us write this?" So I helped write the second one and
Oh yeah.
help. And then I started kind of producing the second one. And then after that, I was like, "Yo, I don't want to go audition. I'm gonna make my own shit." So I opened up my phone. I know what a script looks like, and I started writing the Book of Job. That's on YouTube right now. The Book of
Oh,
Job. So what I did was I made it modern. The Book of Job from the Bible.
from the Bible.
Basically,
Yeah.
you know Mims who sing "This Is Why I'm Hot."
Yeah.
He played God in the movie, and I played the devil. And we were, speaking about Job. Now Job is a rapper.
Mm.
We made it modern. There's no curses in it, nothing. He's a rapper. I'm his A&R trying to get him to trust me so that I can make him do all those things that remember because God's like, yo, do what you want to him, just don't hurt him. Do
Just
what you
don't.
want to
Yeah.
him, just don't kill him. Yo, it's
Don't kill him. That's it. That was the only thing.
right. So we did that. That's on YouTube, part one and two. Um, and then I wrote, directed, and produced The Thin Black Line. Now that's about police brutality. That's on Amazon Prime. That's
Damn.
about police brutality. So it's two black cops. They racist, but they racist against their own. So young black males with the pants hanging off they ass, they don't like that. So they kill a young man and they frame a white cop who used to be dirty. Yo, this shit is crazy, yo. So all of these are old. I'm getting back into it. I had a bad experience. I ran into the Illuminati. It's real
Mm.
behind my Book of Job shit. Like they wanted that shit. That's a whole nother story, whole nother podcast, and it turned me off. And I'm getting back into it though. I'm gonna get back into it.
Damn.
Yo, New York rappers, down south rappers, come here. Let me holler at all y'all for a minute. Yo, what's up with this Discord, man? What's up with this Civil War bullshit, bro? Yo, if you from the streets, if you from the hood, you know the hood and the streets is the same everywhere, man. I know suckers in New York. I know real niggas in the South. I know suckers in the South, and I know real niggas up top. Yo, what we doing, man? It's divide and conquer. They trying to separate us with this hip hop shit so that we crumble. Ain't no other genre split up. Ain't no down south jazz or East Coast jazz or West Coast rock or East Coast rock. Bro, this shit is put together so that we civil war each other up out of here. Down south, I love y'all niggas. I love y'all shit. It's whack niggas in New York. Let's talk about it.
The Illuminati. We was talking about that piece of work. I'm sort of happy that we're getting a lot of information in. You got your Epstein shit. I still sort of don't like what they did to Diddy. Shit like that going on. How much did that play a part in you not like? Did you ever? Because I know you with 6 Man right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to literally go through your manager to get to you. I love that. That's professionalism. I love that shit. Yeah. But did that any of that Illuminati shit type shit? Because we heard about it back in the days, but we didn't know because we wasn't in it. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I had always heard about it, but I never really. Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah.
But and it tripped me out because I was in the music business all this time. And then it was probably maybe about 12 years ago that this happened. So but when I was doing films. So it was just crazy. It's a crazy story. Like it's a long, crazy story. But yeah, I had always heard of it, but I hadn't been around it until I started fucking with that film shit. Not saying that it didn't exist in the music business, I'm sure, but it didn't come around me till the film shit.
Yeah, well, the images, people, films that's school, that's tutorial, that's indoctrination, education, whatever you want it to be. Films is something different.
But Pete Game, remember I told you they wanted that Book of Job shit. That was it was faith-based and there was no cursing in it. That could have been played anywhere. Bro, it was so much going on, bro.
I mean, you named it the Book of Job. Now, okay, beyond it being faith-based, well, it is it's faith-based, period. And when you get to it, that's the first book of the Bible, first book ever, not Genesis, but the first book that went into making the Bible. You know what I mean? It's the oldest book. It's from the Epic of Gilgamesh. Story's accurate as hell. So that's a big thing. So you just thought about just doing this. You could have did any other book.
Well, the thing was I had I was going through some shit at the time, and I remember I was walking around, I was like, yo, God treating me like I'm Job, right? So one day, I'm coming home from work. True story, bro. I had my earbuds in my ear, and I'm crossing the street. My crib was right there. I had a blunt roll in the ashtray that I rolled before I went to work. As I'm crossing the street, I turned to the right, and in a split second, I saw the guy that was driving. He looked up from his phone and saw me, and he hit me. And I flew up in the air about 2, 3 feet, and I came down on my head. And he took off, and I jumped up. I threw my hands up. I thought somebody snuffed me. And there was these 2 dudes coming down the street. They was like, nah, son, you got hit by a car. Then they came back to me. I was like, oh, shit. And I end up, it's wild because I had to shoot. This happened on a Monday. And that coming Saturday, I had to do a show for PH. The last time I ever saw PH, my brother. And that Sunday, I had to shoot that When a Man's Fed Up, that first episode of that. So I sprained the whole left side of my body whole right side of my body when I got hit.
Damn.
And that was it though. I had a couple scratches or whatever. I heard God clearly. He said to me, he said, yo, you Job, you think you Job, right? He was like, I had my arms around you. I could have took you. He said, I want you to spread that book of Job. So at first, it was going to be an album. I'm real cool with Focus. You know, Focus, he worked with Dre, with Aftermath. He one of Dre's producers.
Damn.
I'm real cool with Focus. And me and him was chopping it up because he real spiritual too. And we chopping it up. And at first, he was going to produce a whole album around it because, you know, I was telling him the idea. But he got real busy, and I knew that probably wouldn't happen. So I just ended up writing the script about it and did the film. Yeah, you know.
Damn.
That's how it happened.
That's a fly ass story. I like that. That's goddamn. Fuck. But it that was a good I looked at it, I seen you and Mims, and I was like, because I just shared it in one of my groups, and I was just like, wow, we need you gonna put that on Tubi or what's up?
Nah, there's something in the works.
You got something?
Cause I'm gonna there's something in the works. There's something in the works.
Yeah, I see you.
We're coming back.
You know, I see you big on I don't know if it's what's your race, brother? I don't even want to disrespect you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm black.
You're black. All right, yeah, you big on your blackness. I think I like one of our top songs is King and Queen shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your inspiration and why, you know what I'm saying? Is that I don't know, why'd you pick that narrative? I like it. I like it. We're for it. We love that fucking shit.
I don't know. I think sometimes you know, instead of barring people to death, you gotta talk to them too. You know, I think a big problem is us not knowing who we are. That's a big problem, and people swear they know who they are because they with themselves all the time. People swear just because they are male that they're a man. People swear just because they're female that they're a woman. Yeah, you know, there's levels to everything, and I was just trying to assert to them, you're a king, you're a queen. Yeah, you know, this is king shit, this is queen shit. No, own that if you are that. Yeah, you know, don't just talk that. Like, you gotta really embody that. Yeah, you know. So I haven't heard that record in years. Like,
it's good. You don't listen to your own music?
Nah, I don't even listen to my. I just be making it. Like, I don't.
The fuck?
Like I listen to it because
that shit good, bro.
Because I be listening to it when I so much when I'm putting it together.
Right.
And then after, like, I'm on to the next shit. So I don't even. I mean, don't get it twisted. I be bumping my shit sometimes. Like, I might be like, yo, I feel like hearing this, or I might be on a car trip, might throw on a album or whatever, but it'll usually be a recent album. I don't really go back into the archives, and I should, you know, but I don't really.
Yeah, the King and Queen shit is fucking, that's, I knew that was the part. I could see the years and the time that was made, and I'm like, well, it was released because and it was good. I was like, damn, you know, you up on your shit. You said something about a lot of cats, what they got Jordans. You said something about Jordans. You was talking about Jordans. You was like, I'm not saying don't buy them all or something like that. You can have a few pair, but you know, some guys
I don't even remember.
Yeah. Some guys don't have a fucking even one suit in the closet or some shit. Like, it was
Yeah, that sound like something I would have said.
Yeah, like you was on your OG shit, man. Like, what keeps you from like making this youth? You know how like some people try to make hit records for the youth. what keeps you being you?
I'm not a youth. Like I can't really. It's not gonna sound right if I do. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying. And I ain't gonna fry like they shit. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, I like everybody's shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
real shit. Like you would be surprised. Um, like a lot of people would think because I tell people, look, I love jazz. I don't make jazz. I make boom bap hip hop. That don't mean I can't love Southern shit or
Right.
love the drill shit or love West Coast shit or even
Yeah.
love the UK shit. Like I just love everything, bro. Like I'm just I'm a kid from Brooklyn that I remember when I remember getting ready for school in '86
Hell yeah.
and listening on the radio during the daytime. They playing Lottie Dottie.
Yep. Remember that? Remember that?
So you know WBLS 107.5, 98.7 Kiss FM. Word, I remember. You know, so to see where it's come from that is great to me. I like hearing everything, bro. Like this
Yeah.
shit is great. This shit is fucking beautiful.
Yeah. How do you feel about the industry right now?
There is no industry
It
anymore.
ain't. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
that shit is done. That shit been done.
Yeah.
You know. I think that I think that there will be again, but that's why right now it's so wide open for independent artists.
Yeah.
You know, independent artists got to really get on their grind and stack up their catalog now. You know,
Yeah.
because that's it's gonna be worth something.
Yeah.
You're gonna be you're gonna be able to take that stuff and license it to the labels when they do recover. Because right now there's really I was signed to a major label back in 2000. I was signed to Warner Brothers, so I got to see what the inside was like. You know, I was only there for about a year and a half, but
That's
um, you know, it was definitely an experience. Definitely.
how is Six Man Entertainment? That's who you signed with, Ryan, right now?
Yeah, Six Man is my joint. I created Six
Are
Man.
you fucking serious?
Swear to God, that's
Yo,
I
salute to you,
made
bro.
yeah, Six Man Films, Six Man
Oh,
Entertainment, Six
way.
Man. Yeah, that's my shit. I've been Six Man forever.
Damn,
Shout to
didn't know
my
that.
yeah, shout to my partner JoJo. That's my partner that you was talking to. She's my
Yeah.
partner. We got artists, we got producers. I actually handpicked the producers and the artists.
You got some heat
Um,
over there, dude. You got
yeah.
some heat. Oh my God.
I wanted to build the producer squad like how Puff Daddy built the Hitmen.
The Hitman, yeah.
That's but I wanted to do that for like boom bap type shit because everybody got their own flavor. Murder Mag, Shade Cobain, Silverback, Loren, Van Guns, Freak
Yeah.
Show. Yeah, you know.
It's
Um,
crazy over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, man, salute to you. Like, I was wondering, and I was wondering, I don't like the look. I just be looking for records. Yeah, I ain't got time for a lot of
mhm.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be looking for records and I get information and shit because I want to know, but I'd rather it come from you and know,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
that's why I get it now. I get it now.
yeah.
Yeah, you a
yeah.
bad motherfucker. Uh,
I'm working, man. I'm working. I'm just trying to make a difference.
oh yeah, so what the producers though, like you did pick some good ones. Was it hard to find? Because these dudes are, I mean, y'all production is as good as it gets.
I don't think I don't think they was hard to find because it's a lot of dope producers out there.
It is,
I'm a beat guy. I'm a producer guy. So you know, I used to produce back in the day. I think I still produce now. I just don't make the beats. I just
yeah,
produce.
right. You just yeah,
Yeah. But no, uh, no. Like I found a lot of them online. Like I said, this is this internet thing is beautiful because I met all of them online.
Yeah.
Just stumbled upon them. Like I'll go, like they'll be on live making a beat, and I'll just go sit in there.
Real A&R shit. Like, I'm going to get him.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
be sitting in there. If it's fire, I'm throwing a fire emoji in there. They'll
Yeah.
be like, "Oh shit, bad shit." I'll be like, "No, that shit fire. Keep going. That shit was fire."
Yeah.
Word.
Right.
You know, like don't worry about me. Don't pay me no attention, boy. I'm enjoying the music. Like
Yeah.
you know, and that's how I go. I look. I'm always looking. You
Damn.
know.
Yeah, man. I think, yeah, I like everything. Every time I see the 6-man logo, I'm like, let me go push play. Even if I ain't got fucking time. Let me heart that shit. Like, I like it. You know what I mean? And yeah, salute to you for that, man. I seen you was talking about a short film, Django. Can you kind of like go over that? Did you do that? Is that somewhere or like
That's mine too. That's that I
okay.
directed, wrote and directed. It's a short film. It's it's called Django Unfiltered. It's about how work is like slavery.
Yeah.
Yeah, with one of them type things.
I know.
Um
Yeah.
Dope record. Yeah, that's a throwback too. That's a really old joint too. That's a the video's dope.
That's yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like you was talking about the two racist cops. That what you was talking about. What was the name of that?
That's called Thin Black Line. That's on Amazon Prime. It should still be up there.
Damn, that's lit. That's what the fuck up, man. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like I like to match both of them. In these days, man, you know, and media, like she could almost do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like these we're in some good times right now.
Yeah,
Um,
that's why I love it.
yeah, yeah,
Because this is the age of the creator. If you're a creator, you got that creative spirit. There really ain't no excuse.
yeah.
There's so many avenues for you to express and do your thing and create, man. Like there's really no excuse, none, zero.
How do you feel about mixtapes versus albums? You think mixtapes are still good?
I think they both got a place. Um, they both got a place. They're both relevant and they both should be championed and honored because they're both staples.
Yeah,
I'm an album guy too, just because of my age. Like when we grew up,
yeah, me too.
we yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like our parents used to have like albums and
Yeah,
fire album covers and
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. Like we grew up reading the back and
Flip
pulling the
Wilson
sleeve out. Yeah,
and
So
fucking Stoop Down Baby. I forgot who that was.
you feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah. Like man, if you was the mayor, if you was the mayor, what two things would you change in y'all city immediately?
um, we gotta get these rats up out the street in New York City. Gotta get them rats. There's too many rats, man. Like the rats have taken over everything. Word, they everywhere, especially after a certain time by the restaurants because they leave the garbage out. You leave a club at 4 in the morning, nigga. You're seeing a rat on your way to the car, the train station. And them niggas is big, boy. Um, well, you said two things. I think yeah, the subway fare. Like we changing that. We bringing that shit back down to $1.
Mm. Real shit, real shit, real talk.
Or it should not be that much. Like we putting it to $1. Fuck out of here. But to offset that is to transfer, you have to pay another $1. So we'll
Oh
do that
shit.
instead of the prices being so. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
compromise. That's
Damn.
compromise. You feel me? That's
That's still putting a little bit in the pockets though.
yeah. Everybody's happy. You heard?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Real talk. It's still putting a little bit in the pockets.
Yeah, everybody's happy.
Oh. What's the second thing? What else would you
Um, yeah, rent. I would make the rent more affordable, man.
Yes.
It's incredible. Like
How
it
the
don't make
fuck do
no
y'all
sense,
survive out that bitch, man? That's crazy. I moved to Atlanta because it was, a little man, that shit crazy, fam.
bro. Insanity.
Yes. Like,
You know, you gotta be a certain type of a person to be able to live
yeah.
in New
Yeah.
York. Like for real. Like you gotta have something in you, like to just because you gotta think about it. In New York City, compete for everything. You know, parking spots, jobs, um, online. We compete for everything, bro.
Yeah.
Um, everything. Jay-Z said it before too. Like we live one here, one here, one here, and one here. Like that's how we live, bro. Like
Damn.
you know, you gotta get up and get it before that motherfucker, or that motherfucker go get it. Yeah, you know.
That shit crazy. Like I was looking at the
Yeah.
rent out there and shit like that. I was like, man, fuck that. Atlanta it is. You know what I mean? Like, cause I lived in Nashville, Tennessee, and Nashville, Tennessee was popping. I love Nashville, beautiful city. But one thing about it, when them prices went up, I said I got to go to my people. I went out to Atlanta, man, and
Now I hear Charlotte is better than Atlanta.
yeah, it is. It is. It is. Um,
That's what I hear.
oh,
I got yeah.
hold on. I'll say this about Charlotte. It's not gay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why they would say, you know what I mean? Like it ain't gay. Atlanta's gay.
But the cost of living cheaper though too. It's
Yeah,
cheaper there.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
from what I hear. Like
No,
I
that's
don't
that's facts. That's facts.
I
Charlotte's
don't know.
like maybe 3 hours away. Yeah, like
No.
yeah, man. So like, what do you think we going with the world in hip hop, like the industry? Like, are we gonna keep streaming? Or people gonna start selling physicals? Like, where do you think the shit going?
I think streaming will be around for a little bit longer. It'll stop after a while. Everything does. Everything
Yeah,
turns into something else.
yeah,
Um, I think people will start becoming more interested in physicals. They already are. Like I sell CDs. You know, I do decent selling CDs. I'm about to start getting into vinyl too.
yes.
Um, but yeah, man,
I
it's
gotta get me some. I gotta get me some then. I gotta get me
yeah.
some. I love the
Yeah.
physicals.
Like I ain't to be honest, I ain't really even tripping off the industry. I done got to such a point. I've done a lot in my career.
Yeah.
Um, I've seen things. I've shaken hands, and I did the major deal. I did the supporting role for my boy Mims when he had the major deal, and um, you know,
Yeah.
at
That was
this point, I just don't care about anything. Like I'm just doing me. If I don't like it or I don't want to do it, I don't care. Like what are they gonna do? Cancel me?
yeah. What you think about that shit too? Like, ain't that some
I don't think that shit exists. Not for niggas like us. Like
yeah,
how the fuck you gonna
nah,
cancel me? I'm already
can't.
like nigga, like cancel me. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna I don't I think there's a lot of shit that's bubbling that don't exist. And people, it's all stupid shit. And everybody just hangs on to it because everybody wants something to believe in. I believe in me and I believe in my pen.
Yep.
That's that's it. Like I'm not I always been like that though, bro. Like I'm Aquarius.
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, like I'm always like
Shit.
outside the box, like just looking at niggas like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool. Like I'm cool with that. I'm just doing me, bro. I don't care what about anything.
Yeah.
Like I just don't. Like I don't care if somebody like there's people that be like, yo, you put out too much music. I mean, okay. You don't put out enough music. Like
Yeah, like what?
I don't care. Like I
Yeah.
like because that's the other thing the internet did was, and I had to learn, and I'm still
Mm.
refining it. But the internet gave everybody an opinion. It
Yeah.
gave people who don't even deserve an opinion an opinion.
Fucking opinion.
And you know, we come from the '90s, so we come from yo. You really had to be who you was. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
did you say to me? Like, you wouldn't even
Yeah.
say that shit to me if like you heard. So
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I know. I say this shit all the time. That's like I just said this shit a couple more podcasts ago. Like I do this shit. So I was rapping, producing, DJing at the, you know what I'm saying? Like I done learned it all. I went to school for the shit, everything to see what everything was, what labels, all that. And then I said in 2017, I was working with NPR radio, well, Georgia Public Broadcasting, which is the NPR radio, doing this same shit for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like $9 an hour. And I was like, fuck that. I could do this on my own and just go get me a management job somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a
fuck that.
fact. It's a
So
fact.
so I started this shit and I see a lot of guys doing podcasts and shit. And I'm like, what's your criteria to even speak on our culture? See, you know what I'm saying? It's like we watching ESPN and shit. We watching motherfuckers who never played basketball or football speak on basketball, football. Like, what the fuck? I don't like that shit. So,
Yeah.
like, that's the only reason why I talk and I call y'all my celebrities because the people like I get me and my wife, we DJ and we like, yo, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? That's how we find people because we listen to music all the time on purpose.
Yeah.
And we find a
Yeah.
guy like you, like, and then you run a 6 man, like everything I've seen, this shit is amazing. It's good to be talking to you. Like you good people to know.
Yeah.
Like what's the climate like though? Like for 6 man right now? Like what y'all what's the artist roster looking like? What's the production roster looking like?
So boom. We at 6 men, we the whole idea of 6 men is we the underdog. We the guys on the bench. While the starters are
Mm,
out there playing. We just as good as the starters, right?
yeah.
But for some reason, they out on the floor, right? Whether it be due to nepotism or whether it be due to whatever reason, they're out on the floor. We ain't hating, we playing our position. We gotta wait for them to get hurt, get tired, or get caught up in the scandal for us to get out on the floor and bust everybody ass. We the
Yes.
6 men, right? So as far as artists, it's me, it's Honey De Niro, Cortona P, XL. He's a battle rapper. Um, who else?
Damn.
I don't want to forget nobody. Mr. Live. Um, and Mims. Mims is with us too. Um, producers. Shade Cobain, my sis Murder Megs, Silverback Loren, Van Guns, Freak Show, DJ City Rich.
I like
Hope
DJ
I
City
ain't
Rich. City
yeah.
Rich is hard. I follow City Rich on
Hope I ain't forgetting
Instagram.
nobody. Yeah. You know, but yeah, that's the family, bro.
Dude, man. So coming into Four Finger Ring, that's what I wanted to talk about earlier. Four Finger Ring, why that? Why Four Finger Ring?
Four Figure Ring was supposed to symbolize, you're a superhero. When you put the four finger ring on, you could do anything. Like you just punching through anything. So that's why that series is real aggressive. Um, and there's vulnerability on each of them too, because I wanted to show that at the end of the day, Superman is human too. So like
Man.
I think the series is really dope. Like
It is.
I'm yeah, like Four Finger Ring 3 is a double out. Yeah, I
Oh,
just was making joints. Like,
damn. I like it. I mean, when who put me on the four finger ring? Cortana P put me on four finger ring.
yeah.
Like not on purpose. It's just like I think he shared it or something like that. So I went down the rabbit hole and I was like, oh my God, this dude eat every track that I mean, like to the
You seen
maximum.
you peeped out Flip Wilson?
Yes. That's why
We about to
remember,
do we about to do Flip Wilson too. That comes out June. That's
yeah.
the first. That's the first shit.
You gotta be a G to even know who the fuck Flip Wilson. You know what I mean? Like that's why I was talking about the albums because that was one of the original vinyls. We used to listen to Flip Wilson when I was a child. Like put that shit on, put that Flip Wilson on, let it run.
Funny thing about it, the producer Shade Cobain, Flip Wilson was his uncle.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah,
What?
yeah. And I didn't know that until we was already working on the project. He was like, "Yo, you know Flip Wilson's my uncle, right?" I was like, "Get the fuck
What
out
the
of here!"
fuck out?
And we start chopping it up. His mom's told this story about Geraldine because that was a real person, Geraldine, that he was impersonating. Like, word.
Damn, man, what the fuck? What what have you gave hip hop and what have hip hop gave to you?
I gave hip hop a hard time because hip hop has given me a hard time. It's an abusive relationship, bro.
Do you sometimes choke it?
She beats my ass, bro. This nigga Common talk about he used to love her like shit, nigga. He did not mention that she whoops his ass because she damn sure whoops mine. Word.
How do you feel about performance? You like performing or recording better?
I like recording. I used to like performing a lot. Um, but the older I get, not saying I don't still tear it down. I still tear it down, but I'm more. I like to create it
Yeah.
rather than perform it. Yeah,
How
because
has yeah.
once I create it, I'm trying to create more. Like I just want to just keep making more. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel you on that. Like, yeah, because you got a lot of projects, but I can say this: you're one of them guys that can do this. See, a lot of people can't drop a lot of music. A lot of people they can't because they don't have the talent for it. I ain't gonna say the bars. I ain't saying none of that shit. The talent. Like you come with like nothing disappoints, and that's I mean, it's like the Floyd Mayweather thing. Hey man, he
it's
undefeated.
discipline though. It's discipline. Like there's a
Right,
reason why Floyd is like that, and
right.
I equate this shit to boxing too. Like I
Yeah.
really look at these rappers and rap shit like boxing, and even basketball players. Like I think we should all have. I think underground rappers should have a fucking NBA 2K rating. Like nigga, what's your 2K rating, nigga? You think you a 94, nigga? You a 70.
Yes,
You ain't
yes,
even
yes.
like there's attributes that make your score like you, you
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
And it ain't got nothing to do with money. See, that's the thing about after the South took over for them years, people
Yeah,
got it fucked up. It's really about skills. Because even a lot of dudes from the South have skills. It's just
yeah, hell yeah,
we
hell yeah.
talked about, the money aspect and the industry had got involved in polarized money, but them skills, like your poise, your consistency, like
It's a fact.
I wish we need to do some shit like that. We need to throw a show or just start putting out cards, rapper cards. I might do that shit.
I'm trying to tell you,
Niggas gonna be mad
yo,
as fuck. Nigga have like a 74, but they might be a good 74. Fine ass 74.
word, because they might be they storytelling might be in the 90s, but
Yeah.
they flow might be in the 80s, but they cadence, no, not the
Yeah.
cadence, voice might be 60.
Yeah. Yeah.
They might have a fucking whack ass voice.
Yep.
It's a lot. that go with it. Like you know, beat selection. There's a lot. There's a lot.
That's
And a
like
lot of these
rebound.
niggas, a lot of these niggas be thinking just because they, I don't know. Like I'm so tired of these niggas, son. Like I'm just keeping a buck. That's why I be on it how I'm on it. Cause I'm not gonna argue with these niggas, like these grown ass men about shit. Like niggas be acting like I don't know what I'm talking about, and I ain't trying to argue with them. Like my story is crazy. Like I'm gonna do an audio book about my career where I'm narrating the story, and trust me, my story is crazy. Like I was there for a lot of shit, so I'm not gonna let these fucking bum ass niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Like some rookie ass, because you are your experience. That's what people don't realize, and that's what the world have forgot about respect. Like,
bro, I smoked a joint with Quincy Jones in his house.
Yeah, it ain't no need. Yeah, it ain't.
Yo, word up, yo. We high, right? And I'm asking this nigga, I'm just looking at this nigga. He looking at me too, because he's like, yo, who's this nigga in my house, right? I'm like, yo, son. I'm like, yo, you made that beat for Thriller? Oh, no, for Billie Jean? I said, yo, that beat for Billie Jean, that shit is fun. Like, I was going in, right?
You was on your shit.
You know, I was like, yo, how you think of that? Yo, you know what the nigga said? Yo, I'm getting chills. Yo, rest in peace, Q. Yo, you know, I called him Q like that was my man. He wasn't my man.
You was there.
The nigga in the good. Yeah, I was there with Miri, the girl who played the violin, the white girl, because I was touring with her. She was there. I was just with her. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga said, I ain't make that beat. I said, you ain't make that beat? He said, I ain't make that beat. He said, you know who made that beat? I said, who made that beat? He said, Michael made that beat. Damn. Yo, he said Michael used to make beats, like demo shit in the crib. Like he would do shit in the crib. Damn. And then they would clean it up.
Yeah, produce it.
I'm like, yo, fuck out of
here. Damn.
Michael Jackson made the beat for Billie Jean, son.
Damn. Get him, Mike. Kill him. Mike was a bad motherfucker, man. He wanted to be Biggie. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker.
You know?
Bullets in the bullpen, devils in the White House. Ain't nobody doing shit. White boys shooting up the school, straight foolishness. Blacks getting slaughtered on some Jewish shit. Y'all cool with this? Snapchat got them zombied out, I highly doubt. Y'all ready for war? Y'all trying to take that mommy out. Bullets in the baby carriage, devils in command. You filtered or you fighting? It could go down tonight and yeah, we ain't our grandparents dying. Cause we been warring in the streets practicing. A lot of niggas died, it wasn't by accident. They protecting the hood with wings on the back of them. Look, if Trump the quarterback in hell, then we sacking them. There's more than one way to get him without attacking them. Money. Make a rich man poor, that's how you finish him. Impeach the president, we sick of him. Let's go. Fuck out of here, my daughter gotta live here. You slaughter blacks who live here, something gotta give here. Fuck a protest to burn it before I get there. I'll defend my family, I'm just making this shit clear.
You got us stacked up 80 deep in one building. By the time you get out your house, you strapped to protect yourself. Because you living in the same community, the police is carrying rifles and the riot gear. The same reasons they need the riot hat, the riot jacket, the flak jacket, the double vest, the 9mm Glocks with extra bullets, the tear gas, the mace, all that. Who do you think the police is using that against?
Fire and brimstone. The son of Satan is playing his skin tone. Let's go. It's no mistaking, it's making our kinfolk tenfold. Trump moving like Jim Jones. Yeah. Read a book. I ain't talking about the diplomat. I'm talking cult leader, devil's son, different cat. Damn near Damien, training them, but they be so busy blaming the poor Arabians. Let's go. The devil run the army, the devil run the navy. Think the devil crazy? I rebuke him in the name of this creating. If it's my destiny to be in Hades, could be worse. First, Hades is hell and hell is earth. Let's go. We already live there. Something gotta give there. The devil run the government. We all got some kids here. Yeah. The devil run the White House. The White House. Hey yo, the devil's in the White House. Fuck out of here. My daughter gotta live here. You slaughter blacks who live here. Something gotta give here. Fuck a protest and burn it before I get there. I'll defend my family. I'm just making the shit clear. Let's go. Let's go. The devil's in the White House. The White House. The devil's in the White House. The White House. The devil's in the White House. The White House. The devil's in the White House.
It would be so easy for me to terminate this man, ruin his life, ruin his family, ruin his whole everything, and say you're fired. Okay? I fired many people, especially in The Apprentice. Maybe I should, right?
And whether you go north and south, or east and west, Donald Trump is a bad person. Donald Trump made a lot of money in Atlantic City, but he hurt the little people.
I'm very concerned about having him in charge of the nuclear weapons because I think his response, his visceral response to attack people on their appearance, short, tall, fat, ugly. My goodness, that happened in junior high. Are we not way above that? Would we not all be worried to have someone like that in charge of the nuclear arsenal?
Mr. Trump.
Bro, like, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Because, like, these things are timeless. I'm not even going to lie. Like,
yeah, not good.
Yeah. The people watch it. Right now, I had so many YouTube strikes or whatever like that. I had to use this another channel, and man, the number, like, people still coming, and I go straight organic. Whoever watched this motherfucker, it might be 6 motherfuckers, it might be 1,000. It might be 50. You know what I'm saying? I just let it go. And it's crazy that people liking this authentic shit. So I try to get them some quality shit. You know, they get to hang with you. So that's why these shows are long. But I don't be up too long because I know both of us got shit to do. And I'm very happy to have you, man. How have AI like helped or hurt your business? Like,
it's helped.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's helped. I just I be making videos, you know, AI videos and shit. It's dope, bro. Yeah. You know, I don't really I embrace things. I try to like, we live off the land type niggas, so it's like whatever you put in front of us, we gonna figure out how to use it and survive. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I let everybody else do the complaining. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How did you and I know this is a fucking corny ass question, but I need to know. How did you come up with the name? Like, how did you come up with Bad Seed, the name? Like,
my mother. Yeah, she gave me that. Like, you know.
Damn.
Yeah, that from when I was a kid.
It's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah. She was playing around because, you know, I was a little boy. You know, little boys is.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Who's the best from Brooklyn?
Ever?
Yeah, I say ever because.
Oh man, probably Kane, because Kane is who got me into it, who made me want to rap. Like, you know, watching him on TV, you know what I'm saying? So Probably Big Daddy Kane. Plus, he influenced everybody from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
feel that. I feel that.
probably Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah. People don't normally say Big Daddy. He don't get, these young motherfuckers don't give no props. Like Kane was that guy. Like the industry did that shit. That's the thing, and that's why I like this underground shit way better right now.
Yeah,
Where we at? Because like that was nasty work. It's no Jay-Z without Kane. That's
right. No Big
Jay-Z.
without Kane.
Yeah, it's like that's the evolution of Kane. That's all it was. Like, that's Big Daddy Kane swag, all that shit. All that shit. Thank you for saying that, man, because a lot of folks don't give Kane is up there when they talking GOAT shit. Yeah.
Yeah. For Brooklyn, for sure. And he's still doing his thing. His
Yeah.
pen's still sharp. And he's
Yeah.
performing, he look good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kane.
So after hearing the and I know this is crazy, but after hearing the KRS video that it's done went viral now, it's fucking stupid. What do you think about the elders in hip hop? Do you think they failed them, or the youth just don't embrace them?
The elders?
Elders, yeah.
Nah, I don't think they failed. I mean, with everything, there's always a couple people that fuck shit up. But I don't think that the bad apples represent the elders on the whole. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
we still got Cool Herc, very solid and sturdy. Still got Flash, solid and sturdy. Melly Mel, still got Kaz is still out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, um, nah,
Yeah.
I don't think that shit tarnishes shit. Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit tarnishes Bam and Chris. To be honest, I don't think that shit really tarnishes nobody else.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, KRS-One was my guy. Like I watch his documentary, I watch everything, and I'm like, wow, that right there. And I remember hearing it, it hit different today. You know what I'm saying? It hit different because it goes deep. Like we're at a higher consciousness now to where like we analyze things on the internet. You get to play it through. And yeah, that was kind of disappointing, but I don't look at no other man other than myself, like you and yourself, you know what I'm saying, as my leader. So it's fucking fine with me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I was never a real big KRS-One fan. He was always annoying to me. Like I thought he could rap, but like how he talked, and he always act like he know everything. Ha ha ha. Hip hop. No, see, hip hop. No. Like he always act like he more hip hop than anybody else. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then like some of that shit, like I could fuck with like the early shit I used to really like, but then when that nigga start making sound effects in his bars and shit, like nah, man, I can't fuck with it. And that's just me though.
I agree. I agree, and it's funny.
I keep it 100, bro. Like these niggas like lying and like giving props to niggas because they made them feel away 30 years ago with one song. I don't give a fuck. Like these niggas, shit.
Yeah, 6 man to eat these niggas lunch. Not gonna lie.
I wouldn't even try to battle them niggas. I'm just saying that.
Just saying.
For my taste, I never really was a big fan of Son. Like, I respect them. Like, don't get
I respect
that twisted.
him.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Mad respect. But what you said, spot on, funny as shit. It's never been said. Nobody never keep it funky, but that's what it's been. Because you look at it, you like, damn, he's a hell of a spokesman for white people.
Yo, G-Rap will tear KRS-One apart.
That's my number 3 all time. I got G-Rap at number 3, no matter what nobody say.
Like, but this is what I'm saying. Like, man, please.
Yeah. So yeah,
I wasn't no Chuck D fan neither.
I like Chuck D.
Why you like Chuck? I need to ask niggas like what they like about Chuck.
Programming. I've played that shit so many times and programming.
No, but was he nice? Take away the song, the whole Public Enemy persona. Chuck fucking D. If that nigga was standing in front of you spitting bars in a cipher, if it was a cipher and he's spitting, you would still love that nigga?
It would have to be before 93. It would have to be, the time would have to be before 93. Nigga, I done heard so much shit. I done heard so much good shit. I
Yeah,
done listened to Four Finger Ring, every one of them. I've heard, like, God knows what's in my head. Now,
yo.
I've heard
Chuck, I respect Chuck,
respect,
but I ain't gonna front. I love Flavor Flav. Flav is my favorite hip hop personality of all time. I love Flav Flav. I just can't.
I respect him high.
For Your Man is one of my favorite rap songs ever. Running for your life, for the life, running
But
for your life, yikes. To the
what?
home for your money. Like, I'm like that. Like, Easy E is in my top 10, bro.
Wow.
And niggas will be like, oh, he don't write his own shit.
It don't matter.
Let me tell you something. Easy fucking E is the architect of fucking NWA, 50 Cent, Eminem, G Unit, Snoop Dogg, the East Siders, like Dr.
Yeah.
Dre,
Yeah.
E.
Easy E is. Yeah. Yes, he did. And nobody, I didn't think of that. This is something I wouldn't say.
Yo, he is the tree. All of them are
Yep.
his branches. And let me tell you, Find Them, Fuck 'Em, and Flee. His verse on that is one of the greatest verses of all time. Yo, I just love Easy E,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
Like
crazy.
there's certain rappers that niggas be throwing up there, like, oh my God, this guy is so crazy. Yeah, but he's just a rapidy rap nigga. Like, you gotta have more. Like Easy had the
Dude.
persona. He was like he was just easy. Like
Man,
I just
he made wearing flannels the thing to do, the whole
in the
West Coast.
summer in LA.
Oh, no,
That's my
hey, but see,
bro.
you know your shit. And see,
Yeah,
that's what I
bro.
say. Like the wisdom comes with the wisdom is the person. You know, you are your experience. So that goes into a lot because I get what you're talking about. I get exactly what you're talking about. Like, yeah, you could put it because there wouldn't be a lot of this. And the actual tree that started that shit, man, never gets the credit.
That's
I
a
mean,
fact.
yeah, they
Easy.
yeah.
Easy E. Easy E.
Um,
Facts.
what's the best song you ever been a part of? Like, what's your favorite shit that you've ever done? Damn.
I mean, I have songs that I really like, but as far as like,
What's your three favorite?
all right, I really like Diddy Bopolis.
Okay. Okay.
That's on Four Figure Ring too.
Yeah.
Um, I really like damn. Yo, you got me. I don't know. I got too many records, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
I really like see I would have to like it's sort of like with basketball, like you can't say who to go. You have to talk errors. Even with rappers, like
Yeah.
with my music, I would have to go with errors. So
Yeah.
like within like the past maybe 5 years, top three, I would say Diddy Bopolis, um, maybe Nice Like That. I like that.
Mhm.
Um, and that's also a four figure ring too. Um, and ooh, I like fourth quarter press on four figure ring three.
Ooh.
I like that a lot.
Mhm.
Um, but see, I like 3P. There's a lot,
Yeah.
bro. Like I got a lot of songs. I like Baddies a lot.
Yeah.
Off of off of the book of Himothy.
Himothy.
That's the story about the girl. Yo,
Yeah.
that is
Yo,
crazy.
bro. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's good to, it's refreshing to hear the artist say that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
every
John Q, the song at the end of that, where I told that album, I talk about my health issues and how it's scary.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
always try to
Yeah.
put some vulnerability in my music because you hear most of the songs, you hear me. So I'm trying to let niggas know, like, and I'm regular too. I could get hit too. I could,
Yeah.
or I feel too.
That
I
was a
got
deep
records
ass
talk
song,
about.
fam.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was so deep. I forgot that that's the certain shit I wouldn't even bring up to you, like, but at the same time, if I knew you would sit next to me every day, I'd say, hey, bro, break this shit down. You know what I'm saying?
Like on Four Finger Ring 3, that's True Religion. Um, um, I miss crackheads. I like that.
Yeah, right.
Um, I was in the gym. I like that because that's from the perspective because Fat Joe tells the story about how he stuck up them people in the gym, robbed all those people in the gym. So
Yeah.
I was in the gym is from the perspective of one of the people that he robbed in the gym. So that's why I really like that a lot.
Yeah,
Man, there's so many songs, bro.
man. How did you survive the COVID era? What was you doing in there? You was dropping records, record?
Yeah, it was for music out, but I was working on the road. I was doing warehouse shit. But I was travel warehouse shit, getting stationed for like 6 weeks, in different locations. I didn't catch COVID until I got off of the road. And that's when
Damn.
I ended up catching it. Yeah, I caught it a couple times.
Was it bad?
Very bad.
It was like, see, that's what happened to my wife. She was out. I had to feed her like through the door. And then once I realized when I tested, and I had the shit, it didn't do nothing. I kept smoking. Like, actually increased smoking, acted the fool, like we was getting money, but she was down, bro, like almost near death.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. My shit wasn't that bad, but it was bad. It
For
brought
real?
back because I had grew out of asthma. It brought asthma back.
Mm.
Like that's the shit. Is like when you got underlying conditions, that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit attacked it. I know that first wave. Well, those first waves.
Yeah, the waves. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Somebody calling me. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Light it up. Who that? I thought I ordered me some damn food.
Yeah, that's the wife. She like, yo, what you
Okay.
doing?
Yeah.
Hold on, I just text her though. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we ain't gonna be that long. Um. Yeah, man.
But she got my granddaughter. My granddaughter got 102 fever
Wow.
right now. Yeah, so they trying to figure out what's going on with that.
Damn.
Probably they might have took her to the doctor. That's just now, so I don't know.
Damn. Yeah. Man. Shit. Yeah. Man, man, that's where we at in life, man. Just checking them babies and yeah. That's the thing about COVID. That messed me up. Shit. Um, yeah, that's the thing about the COVID era, man. People came out of it. We lost a lot of people. And man, I see a lot of rappers spoke on it. Where do you think that come from?
Well, talking about it, talk about COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the experience of it. It was huge. It was a huge.
Yeah.
It was something we ain't never seen in our lifetime. So everybody. Did I talk about it? I think I did. Yeah, I did. The vaccine. I got a song called "The
Yeah.
Vaccine."
Did you take it?
It's on Four Finger Ring 3. I was talking about
Yeah.
how I didn't how I took the vaccine and how I ain't been the same since I took it. Yeah,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ain't gonna hey, yo, I want to stay on air. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, type shit.
That type shit. Yeah, I just spoke on that with my sister the other day, man. That's yeah. Your recording process. Uh, how is your creative process? Do you write? Do you go off the dome? Like, how do you do that?
No, I write in my phone.
You do?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
write in my, um, yeah, I write in my phone. I um, I don't subscribe to that whole freestyle shit.
Neither.
Like, like it's cool, it's cute, whatever. Like whatever boat you take to get there. I've just always been a writer, and I'm gonna write it, but I'm not writing with a pen. I'm writing in my phone.
Yeah, that's just yeah. I feel you. Like,
Yeah.
um. So, what do we have coming out this year? Um.
Okay, June, Bad Seed, Shade Cobain, Flip Wilson, Part Two. July, Bad Seed, Murder Megs. At the end of the day, it's night.
Mm,
August, Bad Seed, Silverback Loren, The Legend of Benjamin Franklin.
yes.
September, Bad Seed, Van Guns is untitled. October, Bad Seed, Ja Freedom, Did You Die? But did you die? November, Bad Seed, Rada Blizz, untitled. December, Bad Seed and Nottz. We getting back together and we gonna end the year off.
Fuck yeah.
That's probably No Way in Hell Part Two.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Damn. That's lit, man. I'm looking forward to all the projects, man. I'm looking forward to all of it. Uh, last but not least, what do you got any shout outs to anybody?
Yeah, shout to my whole crew, man. 6 Man Entertainment. Love y'all to death. Um, especially my partner Joe and the producers. Um, they pretty much the backbone of us. Like my partner Joe, she pretty much is like the mama. She runs all us, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
She keep us all in line. And the producers, they're the sound. Yeah,
yeah.
like they're the soundscape. That's why it was important this year for me to do these first three with three of my top producers in the summer. Yeah,
Yeah.
and well, four, because Van Guns. So four of my producers and showcase them.
Yeah. That's
You know.
man. Yeah, man, y'all heavy over there. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm loving like everything over there. That's it. Uh,
Man, we
it's
got a lot of good stuff, man. We got a lot of good stuff.
yeah,
And more to come.
yeah.
Katona P's album, Benchmark, it drops April 17th. Wait, 13th or 19th?
Yeah.
What's Friday?
Today's the 15th, so
So it's the 17th. It
17th.
drops. It drops April 17th. Katona P, Benchmark, produced by 6 Man. All 6 Man, he's 6 Man artist.
Yeah.
Um, you know, Honey De Niro, she's got some music coming
Uh,
with Megs. We cooking, bro. We cooking.
man, I see. Um, man, yeah. So man, shout out to y'all, man. Like, shout out to y'all, man. Like it's been a pleasure to get having you on the show though. Like, man,
Word. Thank
it's
you for having me.
yeah,
Word.
man. Like, hopefully we can do this again sometime. Talk about aliens, UFOs, Book
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
Job.
Yo, when I come back, I'll tell y'all the Illuminati story. You gonna love it.
Yeah, I bet I want to, man. Like, this shit's been amazing. I've been looking at your stuff. Me and my wife, we love it. She's a DJ too, and we check it out and we're like, damn. And then everybody, so now I know Six Man Entertainment. I knew there was something up with y'all. Like y'all was really on our radar. We were like, what the fuck? And Katona P, he dropped, and that album was just so, man, it took me through the times. My mom had just died, you know what I mean? So like, I got on his shit real heavy. I heard the production from it, and I was like, wow. So I went down a rabbit hole, and I was like, oh, that's him. So I connected the dots. But yeah, I'm gonna hit you back up for the show, man. Like after you drop again,
man. We dropping. I'll come back with Shade too. I'll bring Shade with me when we drop the album Flip Wilson 2 in June. So we just line that up. Just holler at Joe. We line it up. We drop in June 6th. So if you want to do something like right before then,
Will do. Thank you, fam, for joining the show, man. This show will be on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, everywhere you can find a podcast. And we going to Bandcamp and Tubi any day now. So, I'm just waiting on Tubi to pick up. Yeah. We're gonna be on Tubi, Paramount, and somewhere else. I don't know. I'm just waiting to go through, man. But thank you for
no doubt. Anytime, bro. Thank you.
Right.
Yo, check this out. It's the Soul Brother #1 Pete Rock. Y'all gotta check out this new heat. My brother Bad Seed is dropping with Shade Cobain called Flip Wilson.
Yo, once you tag lane, the game is follow the leader. I could probably apply the philosophy when they greet us. No apologies, we put bodies up in the freezer. And thank your lucky stars in astrology that we seen this many times before, so of course we know how to clean it. Unfortunately, you shouldn't say it if you don't mean it. Off the porch of a fort, got tanks bigger than Phoenix. Tom Hanks, he tried but ain't do it big as my team did. Babies with the ski mask on, wouldn't believe it. Mac 11 just sent the guard to meet Jesus. It's hard to be gracious when niggas being facetious. Toxic, fly niggas fell slumped in the cockpit. Streets is watching, trying to see the rules that we adopted. We the topic. Seems gothic when I seen them block it. They go from losses, domino to the coffins. Often, them and the goofy artists get tossed in. Never bosses, I don't care who your source is. Follow the leader, delete them, get what the cost is. It's obvious I'ma beat them unconscious. How many bodies they found with the corpses? Streets is toxic, y'all won't stop it. Everybody tell it, everybody drop it. Everybody got Glocks, everybody pop it. And everybody got the same guns they killing cops with. Streets is toxic, y'all won't stop it. Everybody tell it, everybody drop it. Everybody got Glocks, everybody pop it. And everybody got the same guns they killing cops with. Streets is toxic, niggas sweeter than chocolate. And they divas, you should see how easy the plot twist. Centimeters, I can hit niggas' temples and not shit. Sideways, brains on my hoodie, making me nauseous. Cautious, be careful when you moving along this. King Kong bitch like I'm on coke, the strongest. Nigga in the room, I assume you thinking the wrong shit. Go on trip, you can see why I'm blessed with a law gift. Me and Shade, back in this bitch, that mean it's all six. Right for longest, Sigourney Weaver, boy, that's a long chick. That's like, imagine how crazy all the songs get. Album #2 from the crew, giving you all flips. I'm Diddy bopping my balls grip. If y'all get funny with the money or something, you getting small slips. Razor blade, dance on your cheek, it's like a small bit. $50, y'all must forgot the shit that we call this. Streets is toxic, y'all won't stop it. Everybody tell it, everybody drop it. Everybody got Glocks, everybody pop it. And everybody got the same guns they killing cops with. Streets is toxic, y'all won't stop it. Everybody tell it, everybody drop it. Everybody got Glocks, everybody pop it. And everybody got the same guns they killing cops with.